This is Old Line Farmer Radio, a Maryland Farm Bureau production, helping you achieve your best farm future.
Hello, and welcome to Old Line Farmer Radio. My name is Kendall Abrazizi, Regional Field Manager for Maryland Farm Bureau, and I'm your host today. It's currently April 2nd, and the estimated average price of corn in Maryland is $4.91 per bushel, and soybeans is at $9.85 per bushel, which is an increase from last week. Want more in-depth information related to agricultural markets? Our friends at StoneX can help. StoneX's partnership with the Maryland Farm Bureau brings powerful risk management tools to members to help navigate market volatility with confidence. Through this collaboration, farmers gain access to expert insights and education, as well as technology that places market information directly into their hands through the StoneX Farm Advantage app. By leveraging StoneX's broad market expertise and the Farm Bureau's commitment to agricultural success, members can make informed decisions, mitigate risk, and maximize profitability. Maryland Farm Bureau members can take advantage of this partnership by participating in complimentary educational opportunities and by downloading the StoneX Farm Advantage app and entering the promo code MDFB. StoneX also offers a 10% discount on premium market intelligence packages just for members. Farm Advantage is a product owned and operated by StoneX Group, Inc. All intellectual property rights associated with Farm Advantage are the exclusive property of StoneX Group, Inc. Looking at some new topics this week, a number of global tariffs are being announced today as part of the administration's self-declared Liberation Day. USDA Secretary Brooke Rollins says the department is considering assistance for farmers during this turbulent time. Iowa's WQAD spoke with the secretary.
The President's commitment is the same today as it was 5 or 6 years ago, and we at USDA and our partners across Congress and in Washington will work around the clock to ensure that we have the programs in place to do what we did the last time with the CCC, and we fully expect to do the same this time.
Researchers at the University of Maryland are inviting growers across the state to participate in their Testing Ag Performance Solutions program, otherwise known as TAPS. Farmers will be able to test a growing scenario without the risk of losing their yield. The goal is to identify new and emerging ag practices that will become profitable, efficient, and high-yielding for farms in the future. Interested applicants can sign up online at bit.ly/UMDTAPS25. Howard County Executive Calvin Ball was joined by members of the Howard County Farm Bureau to announce the establishment of Howard County's first ever Office of Agriculture. Ball also announced $1 million in his fiscal year 2026 budget to support the planning and design of an agricultural center in western Howard County.
This facility will provide much-needed space for meetings, trainings, and events, demonstration areas for enhanced collaboration with friends like the University of Maryland Extension, as well as additional office space.
Your membership in the Maryland Farm Bureau not only goes to our advocacy efforts to promote and fight for local agriculture, but it also comes with some pretty awesome perks. With deep discounts on farm equipment, travel necessities, and security and insurance programs, in many cases, your Farm Bureau membership pays for itself. Our very own Tanya Meacham informs us on the amazing member benefits that you may be missing out on. Hi everyone, today we are here with the wonderful Tanya Meacham, Director of Member Services at Maryland Farm Bureau. Tanya, you've been with Maryland Farm Bureau for a very long time now. How long have you been working here?
I've been with Maryland Farm Bureau for 35 years.
35 years. Oh
yes,
my goodness
yes.
gracious. I love it. So a lot of people here are unaware of some of the benefits that we have with Maryland Farm Bureau. Can you share some of those? What are the kind of top hitters that you see?
So we'll start with our insurance partners. Nationwide, a long-standing partner of Maryland Farm Bureau, offers members a discount on farm insurance. Plus, Farm Bureau Healthcare provides access to healthcare coverage to all dues-paid members in good standing. Critical for farmers who don't have that type of coverage in the workplaces, and prescription savings too.
Yeah, I definitely had a lot of members reach out to me talking about Nationwide and even Farm Bureau Healthcare, so it's really wonderful to know that we're covering not only our insurance on farms, but our healthcare insurance as well. A lot of our farmers have to invest a lot of money in production agriculture, whether it's in equipment or other kind of infrastructure needs that they have there. Can you share any discounts that they can receive on farm equipment by being a Maryland Farm Bureau member?
Well, currently we have a discount with Case IH. It's up to $500 on Case IH tractors. They host a huge list of other equipment that is also discounted hundreds of dollars. We have Granger, who's free shipping and deep discounts. Caterpillar, otherwise it's CAT, over $2,500 off equipment and $250 off attachments. And we also have John Deere, too, discounts on tractors, commercial and residential mowers.
And if we have members that have any questions about these specific discounts, what's the best way for them to kind of get this information?
The best way is to go to our website at www.mdfarmbureau.com, select Discover, and it will give you a drop down to member benefits. Click on that, and then all our member benefits are there, and you just hover over each, each discount logo, and it'll put you through to a deeper discount, a deeper description of the benefit.
Okay, awesome. So we've talked a little bit about farm insurance and healthcare and things like that, and we definitely went into some of the production aspects and benefits there. I love to travel. I know that you love to travel as well. We do have some benefits with Maryland Farm Bureau on travel things. Can you share any of those?
Well, we have a discount with Choice Hotel and Wyndham Hotels, a 20% discount, so that's good. As long as you use the discount code, you can call the Maryland Farm Bureau office to get the discount code. You can go to our website to get the discount code, or you can walk right into the hotel with the discount code and you'll be able to take advantage of that savings as well. And we have a 15% discount with Motel 6.
That's an awesome process. I love that it's super easy to kind of access those benefits as well. I've used it before for rental cars. Is that something that is beneficial to our members?
Yes, we do have a savings with Avis and Budget rentals, and you get up to 35% off of that. Pay now, but you get 35% off using the Avis rental as well as the Budget rental.
And for that, going to the Maryland Farm Bureau website is the best way to access that information?
Yes, because there you're able to log right into the Avis or Budget website and make reservations there.
Awesome. So we've talked a little bit about the travel. We've had some discounts with Ford as well. Can you kind of share the exciting news that we've gotten from the Ford company?
Well, we've got an exciting news too. Yesterday, Ford announced that there is a $500 cash reward also on pre-owned vehicles. So that was something that a lot of states was wishing for, and so they heard us. And now we have that discount for pre-owned vehicles under 80,000 miles.
I love that. That's definitely, it's a really beneficial and good thing that we're sharing the feedback that we're getting and they're responding to provide us with some excellent deals. So given this, farmers are already making these purchases every day. So becoming a Maryland Farm Bureau member really pays for itself many times over. It's really a no-brainer. But the common denominator here is that these discounts are only available to Maryland Farm Bureau members. So please become a member today by visiting members.mdfarmbureau.com. Thank you for joining us today, Tanya.
You're welcome.
The USDA's Prospective Plantings Report is the first official survey of farmers for the upcoming growing season. With over 70,000 farmers surveyed earlier this year, American Farm Bureau's Chad Smith has details on what this report has found.
The USDA's Prospective Plantings Report showed farmers intend to plant more corn and cut back on soybean acres. Betty Resnick, an economist for the American Farm Bureau Federation, breaks down the numbers.
As expected, many farmers are making the switch to corn, with corn acres expected up over 5% from last year at 95.3 million acres. If realized, this would be the third largest corn acreage on record since 1944 and the largest since 2013. Cotton saw the biggest drop, falling 12% to 9.9 million acres. Soybeans are also expected down from last year, falling to 83.5 million acres, which was slightly under trade estimates in the February outlook.
Resnick says there are several factors likely behind the change in planting plans for 2025.
I think this year might have even more uncertainty than normal around the quickly escalating trade war and the big question marks in the biofuel policy space. These dual concerns and uncertainties with sliding prices as well well for soybeans, I think led to some of the significant drop in soybean acres. And the cotton profitability picture has been pretty bleak recently, and that's definitely also showing up in the big drop in a percentage basis of cotton acres.
The grain stocks report came out at the same time. It didn't contain many surprises.
While corn and rough rice stocks are slightly down from this time last year, soybeans are up about 3.5%, and wheat is up significantly at nearly 14%. Both of these reports kind of set the stage for the year to come, and will certainly be an interesting year in general.
Stay tuned to FB.org for an upcoming market intel with more info. Chad Smith, Washington.
With that, please give us a rating and review, and if you learned something today, please share this podcast with your friends. Old Line Farmer Radio is a production of Maryland Farm Bureau. Produced by Jeb Burchick. Contributions this week from Kendall Abrazizi, Tanya Meacham, and Chad Smith. Introduction by Hollis Zimmerman. Thank you for listening, and we'll catch you next time on the Old Line Farmer Radio.